Good evening, pet. How are you feeling? Your limbs aren't sore from being in chains, are they? I told my guards to be gentle with you. Still got some snark in you, I see. That's my puppy. You haven't touched your food, though. It's one of your favorites, isn't it? Even if we're having disagreements, I still want you to be comfortable. Why are you starving yourself like this? Could it be you wanted me to feed you myself? Is that what this is about, puppy? I think not. You've been down here for 5 days now, and all you've had is water. It pains me to see you suffer this way. Going hungry isn't a cute way of protesting. It's concerning. Talk to me, pet. What's wrong? You're imprisoned in my dungeon. I know. I put you here, and you have only yourself to blame for your predicament. All I wanted was to make you mine, for you to join me in eternity. All I wanted was for you to accept me. You lost the right to accuse me of being cruel, my darling. I may have led my kind in claiming this world for vampires, just the way it should be. But you broke my heart. After so long spent in my company too. I took you in when you were just a boy. I gave you a home where you'd feel loved. I took care of you, and when you came of age, I was so very conflicted. I couldn't send you back to the walls. I couldn't kill you. I didn't want to force you to stay with me. I took you in because I fell in love. You didn't know me anything, puppy. I was so delighted when you agreed to be my butler. I really did think you wanted to serve me, to be with me. I could see the softness in your eyes. I was smitten. I was convinced you really did harbour a soft spot in your heart for me. But you couldn't help it, could you? You couldn't help being drawn to a pretty woman who was so kind to you. That's all it took for you to stay. But deep down, you never really forgot the fires, the blood, the corpses, and who was responsible for it all. What am I doing? I'm letting you out of your restraints. I'm so thin. I won't let you starve yourself to death. We're going for a walk. Stay still for me, love. This won't take long. Good boy. I've missed you, you know. I came down here to see you every evening, but it only made me feel emptier. My bed sheets are so cold. We could be snuggled up right now, talking, kissing, and laughing. But you still refuse to listen. If only you'd join me. Let me turn you. We could be happy together. I know what you're thinking. I'm a vampire. I could just turn you by force. If you really think I would do that, then you don't know me at all, darling. There. You're free now. Are your wrists hurting? I don't believe you. Let me see. You look bruised. The skin has turned a faint red. Oh, my dear. I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen. Are you in pain? No. That's exactly what you'd say if you were in pain. At least now I know which of my guards I need to get rid of. I'm sorry. We'll get that taken care of when we're upstairs. Can you walk? What? I can't help being worried about you. You're only human. If something happened to you, then well, if you say so. Fine. Let's get you out of here then. I always forgot. Remember this? It's your collar. I have so many fond memories attached to this one. What? Put it on. I'm taking you for a walk outside. All puppies need exercise, else they get all sad and sleepy. Yes, the collar really is important. I can't be seen just walking around at night with a prisoner in the castle now, can I? My attendants would be worried. It'd be much safer leading you by your collar. Oh, come on. Don't look at me like that. This will be fun for the both of us. Besides, you really need the fresh air. Put on your collar. You look so cute wearing it. Now, won't you put it on for me? It'll be just like old times. You used to like it when I took you on walks. Just the two of us. With no one around to see us. Won't you please put on the collar for me? Puppy. Good boy. You really are the sweetest. Now, let me just clip this leash onto your collar. I need to make sure you can't run away from me, now don't I? You simply look adorable, my pet. Now come on, time for walkies. I hope you weren't cold during your stay down here. The castle circulates heat through the dungeon, and these gentle, burning braziers keep away the dark. I'd visit you every night to check if you'd fallen asleep. I wanted to make you as comfortable as you'd let me. I thought that some time away from me might change your heart. But I really do feel bad for imprisoning you down here. I hope you can forgive me one day. No response. It's okay. I really don't blame you. Have you ever heard of the blue-winged bird. Its plume is a soft, pale, dreamlike blue. It lives far in the north, in the icy regions of the world. It's so rare that people, for a very long time, believed it to be a myth, both humans and vampires. It's said the bird only ever appears before them who have a pure heart, pure like the driven snow above which it builds its nest. It only ever shows itself to kind souls. Perhaps that's why it's seen so rarely. Did you ever see one, love? Once? I'm not surprised. It said the bird will bring happiness and good fortune to those that see it. Did I ever see such a bird? Once. It is a clear night. You can see the stars from here, like little blue dots scattered on a dark ocean. It reminds me of ships at sea, past the charming little vineyards and summer fields of lignon. Are you cold? We're quite high up in the mountains. There's a steady wind blowing over the open space. I can wrap my cloak around you if you're... All right then. You know, this is one of a handful of castles I own. You've been here before. I visit this place every year around this time. It's quiet and surrounded by forests and cold mountains, far away from the endless parties and extravagance of the city. I'm quite fond of this place. I used to spend so much time exploring these woods and surrounding countryside, back when I was but a fledgling. But that was years and years ago. It's strange. The scenery hasn't changed from what I remember. I'm supposed to outlive these forests and mountains, and yet only I seem to have changed. Hey, where are you going? Bad puppy. No, we're not going that way. I'm taking you somewhere else. It's deeper inside the castle. That's warm. Come along now. We'll have to tug your leash again. Good puppy. What do you think of the camellias? You know, the flower, camellia. Do you like it? You don't have an opinion. How odd. They're pretty little things. They don't grow around these parts. They're native to Sentia, far to the east. It's a country of camellias, and blossoms, and hazy evenings full of soft incense. And those tall, majestic monasteries with bells that you can hear for miles. Let's go there in the future. I'd love to give you a show. You'll think about it. Why do you need to think about it? Because you like bluebells more? What kind of excuse is that? The woods here are full of those flowers. You can see them whenever you'd like. I don't get you sometimes, my darling. But if mere bluebells make you happy, and I suppose I can live with that. Right. Well, I think this is far enough. Don't be so surprised. I'm only unclipping your leash for a little while. There's someone you should meet on the other side of those doors. Go on. It's okay. I'm right here. Brother? Is that you? Oh, it's really you. Oh, I missed you so much. Oh, you just disappeared for like the entire week. You didn't even see me at the party. Oh no, I'm not trying to crush your ribs, you dummy. I'm only hugging you. Oh, I missed you. Are you alright, brother? Now you are. What's that supposed to mean? You say the goofiest things sometimes. How have I been? Oh, fine. I'm more than fine, actually. Well, I don't know. The world seems to have taken so many new colours I didn't know before. It's all so exciting. I feel like everything's going to be great from now on. For all of us. You know what I mean? I've seen how hard you always work for the both of us. And you're always so nice to me. You're the best brother in the whole world. But you've been sort of sad lately. I don't like seeing you sad. I'm not a little girl anymore, and you've always sucked at lying. I can tell when you're not feeling well. You've been worried about everything, haven't you? Especially me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I made you worry. You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm okay now, I promise. I seem a little different. Why, of course I do, silly. It's my eyes. They're red now. The curse. Yes. Brother. I know, getting used to them can take a while, but it's okay. Aren't they pretty? Remember how you used to call me your princess so often when we were younger? Now, I really am as pretty as a princess. Don't you think so? Brother, what's wrong? Why is the smile on your face frozen? Are you alright? You're not feeling sick, are you? It's okay. You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm a vampire now. I'm strong. I can take care of myself now. I won't be a burden to you any longer. Now we can truly be happy together. Brother. No. Oh no, she didn't force me to turn. I chose this. The vampire you always hang out with, she only gave me the offer to become one of them. And of course I said yes. I've lived among vampires for so long. I've always been curious what it's like to become one. It's the best feeling in the world. So much power. No getting old or getting sick. Being able to sense the slightest movement. Hear the softest snowflake falling to the earth. But above all, I can finally protect you now. Now I can finally take care of you. Brother, what's your face? Why are you still looking at me like that? No, don't back away from me. It's okay. I'm not going to... Wait! It's me. It's me. Don't you recognize me? I'm your sister. Your little princess. I still am. I haven't changed. I'm still me. Please, you have to believe me. I did this for us. I wanted to make you happy. You don't have to worry about protecting me anymore. I can see you whenever I want now. She said she'd let me see you whenever I want. You're the only family I have left, brother. Where are you going? Why are you running away? Stop, don't go, please. Don't go. I'm still me. Don't leave. I need you. I did this for you. Please, don't. Brother. Why do you run, my sweet? Was that not cruel of you, leaving the poor thing behind in tears? Where is it you're running off to? Do you think you'll really be able to run away from all this? Your steps are so loud, ringing like thunder in these dark, deserted hallways. Your breath coming in shallow and quick, like stormy winds. Oh, and your eyes. Oh, my poor little puppy. They're like rain. I can tell you're crying. That you're hurting. That you feel trapped and helpless and lost. I can tell everything about you. I'm a vampire. And you're my betrothed. I will always be in your head, whispering in your ear. I'll never let you be lonely again. I will always find you. How long do you think you can keep running? Why are you even running? What are you running away from? Is it the fire? Are you running away from the fire, love? We're not in your village anymore. There are no vampires hunting you and your family. No burning corpses. There is no fire. Meeting you was no coincidence. It was fate. You were always destined to be mine. You cannot run from your fate. You can only run towards it. Towards me. Hello, Pat. I'm afraid this is a dead end. Please don't turn back and try to run the other way. You're too exhausted, and I'd rather not toy with you this way. No. No more running, love. There's nowhere for you to go. Do you see this map on the wall? That's how much of the world we own. Do you see any part of the map where humans can live freely? Your home used to be right around here. You won't see it mentioned on the map. Do you know why? Because it's gone. You're the only one who remained, clinging to what was. But it's time to let go. Even if you did manage to return home, who would you be returning with? Oh, you're kneeling. Really? Well, well. I can't say I mind the sight of you. You know, you really did choose a nice room. I like this one. Do you see that silver cross on the shelf? How it catches the light of the moon? That belonged to the first human who tried to kill me. She tried to impale the cross's sharp tip straight into my heart. She was a fighter, and I let her walk away alive, bruised, beaten, and bleeding, but alive. I don't know what became of her. So many ages have passed since then. Did she bleed out from her injuries in the wilderness? Or did she manage to live out the remainder of her frail, fragile human life in peace? I wonder. Look at me, pet. Why do I always have to cup your cheek? Gently lift your chin like this for you to look up at me. It's okay. Shh. You're going to be okay. I'm here now. Just shh. I'm going to take care of you, darling. I promise. Just keep staring into my eyes. You always seem to return to them. Just watch that. Just like that. Good boy. You know, your sister really did nothing wrong. She simply chose to move on. It's you that's stuck in the past, unable to let go of your fear and hatred for my kind. But I understand, and I don't blame you. I won't turn you into a vampire, but I don't think I could ever imagine living without you now, my sweet. And so, I'll make you my thrall. You'll be with me forever and still remain human. You'll be in love with me, completely enamored by me, my precious pet, forever. Oh, the easiest way for a vampire to enthrall a man is for her to break him. I'm sorry it had to be this way, but everything is going to be okay now. I'm with you. I'll always be. Keep staring into my eyes for me. You're my betrothed, my groom. I'm going to marry you. You'll still be wearing this collar, my name engraved in silver around your neck. But I'll be holding your hand this time, smiling like I'm the happiest girl in the world. Because I am. You make me feel this way. as my companion. You can't resist me. You can't resist my eyes. Give in to them. Give in to me. Let go. I love you so much, my darling. I really do. And it's sealed with a kiss. You and mine now. Oh, mine. Oh, how do you feel, darling? Oh, cold. Let me wrap my cloak around you. There we are. Is it okay if I hold you in my arms? Thank you, my love. You're safe now. No more fires. No more chains. Only us and the endless night we share. What is it, puppy? My hair's tickling your face. Good. I've got you. I'll keep holding you, and you can drift to sleep on my chest. You're out of nightmares now, and into dreams. I finally have you, and I'm not